welcome back to Talk With Nia. So let's get into it. Cardi B Infinity, the rapper song, came out Friday. Did y'all catch the video? What did y'all think of the song? I thought Cardi did a good job on this song, even though when I heard the original song, I said, oh, this song's a little too much for me. It wasn't really my cup of tea. All right, but I thought she did a good job on the song. Now, Cardi B did want to make it known that she wrote this verse for this song. Someone said, I don't care who writes it, Cardi B is hard AF. And Cardi said, I write it. Come to a studio session. So Cardi B posted the writing credits of this song. And you know, she's definitely trying to make sure people know that she writes her raps, because people think that Cardi writes all her stuff, or Offset helps her and all the other stuff, that she doesn't really write her lyrics. So she wanted to put it out there that she wrote this one. Now let's move on. Ice Spice has got a lot going on. So Ice Spice had an interview with The Guardian, and they wanted her to talk about picking sides between Nicki and Cardi's beef, Cardi B's Summer Jam performance where she had like the snippet of the Annie song play. And then Ice Spice quickly shut it down and said she is not talking about that, okay? And that was such a smart move, because Ice Spice doesn't need to be in between Nicki and Cardi B. Even if she is team Nicki, she doesn't need to be publicly out here making it known in interviews. She don't need to be doing that right now. Like, Ice Spice is too booked and busy to even be entertaining this conversation in an interview, okay? She got too much going on. Now, speaking of Ice Spice, she was also asked in another interview about Nicki Minaj and what she learned from her so far. And she said Nicki is teaching her about like some of the mistakes she made and things of that nature. Listen to this.
Working with Nicki, first and foremost, what was that like?
It's so crazy working with Nicki, because she's, you know, the queen, of course, and real particular about everything. And so but she's so hardworking, and like I knew that already, but meeting her in person just like completely reminded me of that. You know, like our video shoots would be like 10 plus hours. And you know, so
did you draw, I guess, like inspiration, like words of wisdom from just, like you said, Nicki is the queen?
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yes, being around her like showed me that she really gotta like hold your ground. Like you really gotta say no when it's time to say no. Like especially seeing how she just controlled a room and like people really listen to her.
So having Nicki Minaj as a mentor or somebody just giving you tips, how can you really fail? You know, so lucky Ice Spice, I'm sure her career is going to continue to take off, especially if she's got somebody who's been in the game as long as Nicki Minaj in her corner. I don't see how this can go left, because Ice Spice has a huge push behind her. Okay, she kicked that door down. All right. Now let's move on. Latto and Ice Spice are a topic of conversation again. All right, so Ice Spice tweeted, I hate a bitch with no identity. And fans quickly saw the picture of Latto dressed in a similar outfit, similar style to Ice Spice's BET Awards performance look, okay? Now, Ice Spice let it be known that people can't steal her style, and fans are agreeing that Latto is biting off of her, all right? So what do y'all think about this? I do think that it is very similar to what Ice Spice wears, right? Does Ice Spice own this look? No, but I don't really think there was many people doing it before her. So it's looking like a copy and paste to me. It's giving a copy and paste. Like, come on, Latto, cut it out, you know, cut it out. But, you know, Latto can wear whatever she wants at the end of the day too, but it's just like, cut it out. Cut it out. Ice Spice already tried to call her out, saying she's still in my emotes, you know, with the pose that Ice Spice does. So I don't know. It's looking like Ice Spice making a lot of sense, accusing Latto of copying her. Okay? It's looking like, you know, she got some evidence here. Now let's move on, because it looks like things are still rocky between KiKi Palmer and her boyfriend Darius. The two have unfollowed each other on Instagram, and he scrubbed all traces of KiKi Palmer on his Instagram page. You don't see KiKi at all on there. So fans seem to think that their relationship was rocky well before this Usher concert, and maybe the Usher thing just pushed him off the edge. Now that's an interesting take, because if things were rocky beforehand, maybe that's why KiKi went out there with her cheeks all out, okay? And she went out with the girls to have a good time because her man was acting up at home. I don't know. So maybe he was already upset and anything was going to set him off. I don't know, honey. But like I said before, I'm not here for families tearing apart. Y'all got a baby. Y'all decided to bring a life into this world. Y'all together, right? Figure it out and fix it, okay? Pull a Kim and Croy and call off the divorce. Because, you know, they called off their divorce, Kim Zolciak and Croy Bierman. They need to cut this out and fix it, okay? They got a baby at home, a newborn baby. Y'all better have that baby grow up with two parents eating at the dinner table, okay? Fix it. Now, that's all I have to say. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good weekend. Bye.